Let me show you something that's about to blow your mind, because it definitely blew mine. This is a channel that posts mystery stories, and they are sharing stories that they didn't even create. In fact, these are stories that anyone can find online right now. And in the past month, this channel has made $100,000. That's in 30 days. They are literally making $2,000 to $5,000 every single day. And so guess what? Today I'm going to show you exactly how you can not only create videos like these, but we are going to make videos that are far better than these using AI, and you'll be able to do this from your computer or your phone. All you'll have to do is give it a single prompt. In a matter of minutes, you are about to have a complete video that you will be able to post online and get paid. What's up guys, this is Monique and welcome back to the channel. I am back with the news that you can use, but first, if you are new here, hello, bonjour, hola, aloha, konnichiwa, wagwan, shalom, assalamu alaikum, jambo, ciao, namaste. So I'm going to show you how you will be able to create these mystery story videos in 2 easy steps that you'll be able to do in less than 10 minutes. So the first step is going to be to find these mystery stories that are online. And we are going to be tag teaming our good friend ChatGPT, which is going to help us find the best mystery stories that people are actually interested in so that we can get paid. So if you don't already have an account, you can go ahead and make one with ChatGPT, and it's absolutely free to do. And once you have that done, you will be taken to this page right here. And what we are going to do is come to this box and enter the prompt saying, I am starting a channel creating mystery stories, and I'm looking for the top 10 types of viral stories I can create. And just like that, once you hit enter, it will list out the many different angles you can take with this, from unsolved disappearances, you can do true crime mysteries, there's historical mysteries, urban legends, there's a ton of different options here for you to choose. So you can just go with the best one you like. As for me and my house, we shall be going with the unsolved disappearances. And then at this point, the next thing we are going to have to ask ChatGPT to do is give me 10 topics for the unsolved disappearances, or whichever topic you chose, you'll just plug that right there. And once you hit enter, voila, it literally makes this so easy for us. And once you find some of these stories, usually ChatGPT will give you a link to them, but if it don't, just ask it to give you a link for whichever story that you like the best. And what we are going to have to do is click on that link, go over to the article, and once you are there, come up here to the top, and we are going to copy that URL. And we're gonna save that for the next step. I'm telling you, I hope you are ready, because with this, we are about to tap into a gold mine, because people love mysteries in general. As we can see with that channel that made $100,000 in 30 days. Now on to the next step, which is going to take us over to InVideo AI. Now listen, don't go anywhere. I know I have mentioned InVideo AI before, but I have never shared with you what I'm about to share with you today. If you are watching this video at this very moment, you are going to be one of the very first people to see this brand new exclusive AI feature that they just released. And I'm telling you, again, this is going to blow your mind. And even more than that, this thing is about to change the world in ways that I can't even imagine. So the newest version they just released has generative capabilities, which will allow you to make videos from scratch. And when I say from scratch, I'm talking literally from scratch. Even if you want to make videos showing you making recipes and you're not really making a recipe, the video will just put it together for you. I mean, the possibilities are endless here. And look at this example of a video that was generated from a prompt that asked it to create a 2-minute video for YouTube using a blog link.
I've seen some dark stories in my time. But this one's gonna chill you to the bone. Y'all ever heard of the raincoat killer? Let me tell you, this ain't no urban legend. This is the real deal, a nightmare that walked the streets of Seoul back in 2003 and 2004.
I'm telling you, if you don't hop on this right now, you are going to miss out because the window of opportunity is not going to always be here. But to create these styles of videos, what we're going to have to do is first create an account with InVideo AI. And to get started, it is absolutely free. So once you create your account and are logged in, the next thing that's extremely important to do is going to be come up here to the top where your initials are in this icon, and we're going to click on it. Then we'll have to go to the settings, and in the settings, we'll just have to make sure that the beta features are turned on, because this is what's going to get you access to this new feature. And so once you do that, all we'll have to do is go back to the home screen, and we are going to select that we want to create an AI video from scratch. And this is going to be the main page that we'll be working from for this. And so in this little box right here is where we're going to enter our prompt. And the only thing that I'm going to tell it for this style of video is to create a 1-minute video using this article. And then I'll just paste the link to the article that we just copied right here. And once I hit enter and select any other options that I like, I generate the video, and just like that, it's all done.
Hey there, mystery lovers. Boy, do I have a Christmas story that'll make your stockings curl. Picture this. It's Christmas Day, 1945, in good old Fayetteville, West Virginia. The Sauter family's all cozy in their home, probably dreaming of sugar plums or whatever, when suddenly, boom.
I mean, all of that from one sentence in an article that we found online. Literally didn't have to do any work, and it produced a masterpiece. Now, if you are the type of person that are like, you know what, I don't want to use articles and stories that's online. I don't want to use these real type of things. In fact, I want to get into storytelling myself. I want to create my own mystery stories. Guess what? You can do exactly that. The only thing you'll have to do is in that same box, you'll have to give it a detailed prompt telling it what type of story you want it to create. And to help us to make sure we come up with the best prompt and storyline that will actually get views, we are going to again use ChatGPT. And what we are going to ask it to do is to create 10 prompts for an AI video generator to create a true crime type of video that is original and fictional. And then it's going to list the titles and the prompts that we would need to enter. And there are a ton of good options here. You just have to choose the best one you like. I am looking at The Secret of Room 407. When I read this prompt right here, it just made me feel like this is something that could be really good. And so one thing I do want you to keep in mind again is the more detailed the prompt is, the better the results of the video is going to be. And so while this is actually a good prompt that we can go ahead, paste and use as is, I just wanted to give a little bit more. So what I would do is just copy that prompt and then go back down here and ask ChatGPT to create a prompt for a 30-second to 1-minute video on the mystery of Room 407 and include immersive visuals. I want atmospheric sounds and glimpses of past events that hint at the room's dark history, and follow this example structure to balance suspense with story hints. And then I'll just paste the prompt that it already gave us. And a few more things I would tell it to do is aim to build tension. I want to leave the viewers curious and intrigued. And just like that, it created a prompt that I believe is going to give us an amazing video. And so when you are creating your prompt, you may be like, Monique, I can't come up with all of those things. You don't have to say it exactly how I said it. You can just ask ChatGPT to take this prompt and make it extremely detailed. But the things you want to make sure is always included in there is the focus of the video, the style of the video, and how long you want it to be. And I always go with shorter because right now, like I always say, shorts are hot. That's where people are going viral. But I just copied that prompt that it gave us and pasted into InVideo, and just like that, this is the next video that it created.
A journalist arrived at the hotel to investigate the strange occurrences in room 407. The hotel staff refused to discuss room 407 with guests or reporters. The lights were flickering. Was that normal? A guest reported hearing whispers like children singing, but there were no children on that floor. A newspaper clipping revealed a fire in room 407 decades ago.
Y'all, I'm telling you, the type of videos this thing is creating is going to be a game changer. Now, I don't know if you seeing what I'm seeing. Maybe I need to put some glasses on, or I'm gonna let you borrow these in a second if you can't see it. Here you go. But right here, I'm telling you, this is a game changer. This is literally next level. This is something that you do not want to miss out on. And there's a way that we can actually take this a step further by using our own voice with another feature that it has called Clone Your Voice. And what that means is all you'll have to do is you can take your phone and you can record your voice for about 30 seconds using the voice memos. And in that 30 seconds, you're going to also include that you give InVideo permission to use your voice. And then we'll come back over to the Clone Your Voice tab and we'll upload that into InVideo. And at this point, from that one file that we just uploaded, InVideo will be able to use our voice every single time that we create a video. And so if you want to add your voice to the one that we just created, we'll come down here to this edit command box, and all you'll have to do is ask it to use your voice. Whatever you titled it, you'll just type that in here and it will change it.
A journalist arrived at the hotel to investigate the strange occurrences in room 407. The hotel staff refused to discuss room 407 with guests or reporters. The lights were flickering. Was that normal?
Now, if you think that sounds like me, comment down below and say, Monique, it sounds like you. But just a few more things. You can always change any part of the video that you may not like by entering it into this command box. Another thing that you can do is translate these videos to over 50 different other languages. And to do that, all you'll just say is translate it to whatever language you want. This time I'll just choose French. And that's what it'll sound like.
Un journaliste est arrivé à l'hôtel pour enquêter sur les événements étranges de la chambre 407.
But this will allow you to reach a global audience, which means you'll have some global money. And they also have other ways that you can edit with these edit options over here, especially like if you want to change different things in the script. You'll select that and select the script, and then you can add or take away whatever you want to. Honestly, I'm telling you, it does not get any easier than this. Now, while you can get started with InVideo AI for free, if you want to use these generative capabilities, I highly recommend that you go ahead and get you the generative plan. And those start at about $96 a month. But this is the one that's going to give you the most bang for your buck, and you'll have access to a lot of different features. And if you are already an InVideo user, then all you'll have to do is simply go to the add-on section and you can buy generative seconds. But there's that. So at this point, I'm more than sure you are wondering, okay, Monique, I have the video now. What am I supposed to do with it? I am very glad that you asked. Now, if you went with the short form videos like I did, I am going to suggest that you create a TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube account, and you can do all of that for free. And you are going to definitely want to upload these videos to every single one of those platforms, because first and foremost, we don't know which one it would perform better on. And also that opens you up to more chances of making money, which I mean, that's what we're here to do. Now, with each of these platforms, there will be different requirements for when you can become monetized and start getting paid. And you can easily Google those if you want to know what you need for each of those. But for YouTube specifically, you will need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours or 10 million shorts views. And while those numbers may sound big, if you are creating these type of videos, which has a high chance of going viral, then you will reach those goals much quicker than you think. Now, like I said, go ahead and create your free account with all of those platforms, which is very simple and easy to do. So I won't go through all of them. But however, with YouTube, I'll show you how you can quickly create your channel. And you are going to have to start with a Gmail account, and you can make one for free. And once you are logged in, you'll go to YouTube. You should be logged in over there as well. And you'll see this Create Channel tab. And you'll select that. And what you are going to want to do is build a brand for yourself. So everything that we put on YouTube, you'll be able to cross over and use for each of these different platforms. So by branding yourself, you are going to need a profile picture that you can use on all of them, and the name of your channel or your page. And in case you are unsure of what to call it, we can again just use ChatGPT and ask it to help us come up with names for our mystery channel. And just like that, it gives you a ton of different names to choose from. And you can just choose whichever one you like best. And then after that, another thing you can use ChatGPT to do is to create your profile picture for you, as well as your channel banner. All you'll have to do is tell it to create a profile picture for my YouTube channel and then enter the name. And just like that, in seconds, it creates something for you, and you'll do the same asking it to create a banner. Now, I'm not sure if this comes with the ChatGPT Plus or not, but if this is not a part of the free version and you want to keep it free, which ain't nothing wrong with that, all you'll have to do is go over to Canva and you can get it over there for free, but you'll just have to do more work by searching for YouTube banner templates, and then you'll have to kind of, add your title, play around with it, add a photo, different things like that. But that's just another option, again, if you want to keep it free. But once you have all of those things, you'll go ahead and you'll come back to YouTube and you'll just upload it. And you'll also take that profile picture again and that name and add all of that to all of the different platforms that you created accounts with. And now you'll be ready to start uploading your videos. I'm telling you right now, while we can, you better take advantage of AI to its fullest potential. It can also help you to come up with the best descriptions for your videos and titles or captions if you're uploading on Instagram and TikTok, because those are important, because that's what's going to help you to let your videos reach the audience that you're trying to find out there, so that you can start getting paid. And sometimes coming up with like keywords and different things on your own, it can be challenging. So that's why we look over to our friend ChatGPT. But I am going to be showing more creative ways that you will be able to use this new feature that was just released. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you go ahead and do so. Also, if you have not already, like this video for me, because that helps me out. Other than that, I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we are out. Peace.